Hi guys, so it's another episode of Body Rebuild. So today is my day 4 and I was going to go to the gym again today, but I have been at work and then I have done some stuff at home and then I've done created some content for some other stuff that hopefully you'll see. As you can see, my fridge is pretty stocked up as well, thank God. And I'm going to show you this one. So this is another episode coming soon. Actually, I might add it to this one because then this episode is not going to have much in it. But some of my supplements and naughty things in there as well. Like, ooh, it's psychotic pre-workout. And just some like vitamin, B6, taurine, vitamin D, fatty acid, essential fatty acids, and arginine, cranberry tablets, and some other things. So I think for this video, so it's not too long, not too short, because what I'm gonna attempt to do is try and make a video every day on this journey, regardless of what I'm doing. That's what will happen in an ideal world, but there's some funky, exciting, different things happening, work, life, gym, and all that jazz. So there might be the odd occasion where I don't get a chance to make like a massive video that day, but I'll at least make something and then add it on to another video. So i.e. this video will be me mentioning I've not been to the gym today, and then obviously the supplements to go along with it, which I've been meaning to do a separate video for anyway. So today, seeing as I've not gone to the gym, I had a decent breakfast before I went to work. So that's another video I need to do, which is what's in my kitchen, what's in my pantry, and what's in my pantry, not what's in my pants. Just before somebody starts complaining, oh, look what it said. But I had some oats, the B kind, the kind breakfast bars. I had a salted caramel naked bar. I've had some Lucozade. I've had some amino acids. And then I was at work. It wasn't a very long shift. I finished work. I had a pretty decent meal. I had like 2 sweet potatoes. I had a little bit of rice with chicken, a little bit of coconut chicken, which you've just seen me pull out of the fridge, which I'm going to heat up and eat the rest. I had that with some sweet potatoes, like I said, and then I had a drink with that. And I was planning to let that digest for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, get to the gym for about 7, do an hour full body workout. But, it didn't happen. So instead of getting stressed and irritated or coulda, woulda, shoulda, whatever, I'm just going to spend today refeeding and recovering and rehydrating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another sweet potato with my coconut chicken, and then I'm going to have a little bit of junk. It's not a cheat day or anything. It's just I fancied it. I felt like I wanted something a bit junky and funky. So I'm going to have that. And then for later on, I've got some food from Istanbul's Kitchen that I purchased today. And I will be having that hopefully later on tonight. And you know what? Again, like Istanbul's Kitchen, hopefully I'll do a video on that place. It's a fantastic place in our market, and the food's fresh on the day. And it's got some fantastic Turkish cuisines there. So essentially today it's just a refeed. So sorry, it's not a super fantastic video, and it is just me looking a bit tired and a bit stubbly and a bit oily hair. But yeah, it is what it is. It's a refeed. My junky and funky is going to be courtesy of Coolio's. So, if you know our hometown, then you'll know Coolio's. And yeah, that's it. So you will see me later on with my box and drawers and cupboards full of supplements. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Body Rebuild. It is Sunday, the end of the week. It's around 4:30 p.m. Today is my day 5 on my journey of getting back in the gym and getting in shape. And well, as you can see, it's drizzling on and off. Weather's not brilliant. I've been at work for most of the day. I've managed to get some decent calories in because I would like to go to the gym today, and I hopefully will be going to the gym today. So guys, I'm back at home. Take this out. I'm pretty sure that headband's going to break soon because give my hair a bit of a thingy. I'm back home. I'm going to get changed soon, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pre-workout ready for today. So let's see if I can spin this camera around. Can't spin it around, but I have some sample packets of products that I've not used yet, and sample packets of like different aminos, pre-workouts, etc. So I'm going to spin the camera around so you can see. So I've got things like the 5% all day Yume blue lemonade flavor. I've got some pre-workouts. I've got some magnesium and B6 tablets. But what I'm gonna do today is, I know what I'm looking at for. I want a non-stim pre-workout because I don't want to be awake too late today. And I know there's one in here I'd like to try, and it's this one. And these sample packets are available from gympower.co.uk. I'll put a link down below. So if you want to try products and you want to see if it agrees with you or you like the taste, you can buy sample sachets off them. I mean, they've even sent me a vegan protein because I have got some no whey dairy-free protein, and I wasn't sure whether to go for the no whey or whether to go for the perform range. So they sent me a sample to try this, so obviously I know for next time. But for today, it's going to be one serving of merica labz stars and pipes pump. Let's make America grape again, meaning it's grape flavor. So I'll mix that and then I'll drink that. I'll sit for maybe 10-15 minutes and then I'll head off to the gym. Also, I already have prepared some chicken, mushroom, potatoes and carrots. I'm gonna have a little taste of that because I can't help it. I am hungry, to be honest. I could do with some food, but that's just simple. Grilled, little bit of olive oil. Oh, it tastes so good. I can eat the whole thing now. So that's day 5, 4 workouts out of 5 days. I had a day off yesterday just because I messed my timing up, but I had a good refuel day and feel a bit fuller as well. So the stomach's still getting used to eating a lot more. Obviously been fasting for a month, so trying to get used to that. The only thing I feel like I've not got on point, is my water intake. But you know what, it's only early days, day 5. We're in the gym today. Definitely still some DOMs, some ongoing soreness there. But I mean, I know I'll have a couple of viewers watching this and be like, oh, well, you're training every day, overtraining and all this kind of stuff. But this is what I'm deciding to do for the next 4 weeks on the beginning of this body rebuild. I mean, anything can happen, but God willing, everything stays good and we stay healthy, well and injury free and COVID free. But I'm just going to try and get in as many gym sessions as I can, and should I happen to go every day, then so be it. I mean, the human body, is designed to be used all day. I think what we forget sometimes is, you go to primary school, you sat down for most of it. Secondary school, you sat down for most of it. Uni, you sat down for most of it. If you have a desk job or an IT job or a call center job, you sat down for most of it. The human body is designed to move around, you know what I mean? It's like, how do babies and become toddlers and then become little juniors? It's the crawling around, then it's on the hands and knees, and then it's like hobbling around, stumbling around, and then eventually the coordination,
you know, everything develops and then they can walk. But in a nutshell, today's workout was pretty much 4 sets of 12 to 15, albeit when I warmed up on my first set of leg press, I felt really good, and I feel like I've got a bit of soreness on my hamstrings, but my legs feel recovered. So when I was going to do my 4 sets of 15 with the 50 kg, which again for some might not be much, but good for you, for me it's just what I want to do for now. I actually got 1 set of 15, and then I just stuck to like 3 sets of 20 with like a 60-second rest in between. I moved on to chest press, which I found 50 kg challenging, but I was going for the full range of movement with a full stretch at the bottom and then pushing straight forward. So after 1 giant warm-up set of just the bottom of the movement, top of the movement, in between, and then full, I did 4 sets of 12 with 50 kg. I then moved on to a machine row. Just about managed to get 4 sets of 12, but the last 2 sets, they're like 10, 11, 12 rep, was really difficult. Then moved on to shoulder press. Again, warmed up 1 giant warm-up set, bottom, middle, top range of the movement. And then I started with 40 kg. I just about managed 12 reps that weren't that good quality, so I dropped it down I think to 30 kg and got 4 sets of 12. And then I went on to pull-ups, which felt really difficult today. So I just did the bottom of the movement, literally just that. I managed to get like 2 sets of 12 and then 2 sets of like around 8. And then I did dips, but I only did the top range of the movement. So started fully straight and then just bent a little bit. I said 1 set of 12, a set of 10, and then an 8 and an 8. Did 4 sets of 25 on like leg raises off the end of a bench, and then hung off the bar again. I'm going to stick to 45 seconds till 45 seconds becomes very easy. I did find like the last 15 seconds challenging, so all I did was some ab engagements at the end. Got about 10-12 reps of those, and then 45 seconds were done. So that's me done for today, and all I'm going to do now is like, I'm going to be heading home now, wash my hands and all that kind of stuff, and then I'm going to be going for food. So we're going to refuel, rehydrate, rest, recovery, R, like a pirate, 4 hours. 4 hours. Say that really quick. So yeah, that's day 5 done. It's the end of the week. It's Sunday. My work is kind of done for the day, apart from editing and social media stuff and getting back to messages and queries. But again, please do like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram as well. Links in the description below for places like Gym Power, where you can get your supplement samples. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoy your morning, day, afternoon, evening, depending on whatever time you watch this. Please do give me some feedback, and let's carry on this journey. Also, I had a couple of questions from a couple of people, like why are you doing it, and you know, things like that. Number 1, why not? Number 2, I'm trying to show a different way of training to put some size on when you've got a blank canvas, because to be honest, my challenges were just like any other teenager's challenges, where I could eat a ton of food and still not put on any weight, and I'd always be lean and have abs and be quite veiny, but never be able to put the mass on. And now as I'm getting older, I'm kind of figuring out what works for me, and as well through working with different clients from different backgrounds and different genetics, I've kind of figured out what works. So I'm just sharing that with you, because as a young guy, which some of you may be, pretty much, well, when I was young, it was just you wanted to be big, you wanted to be massive. I think now it's more aesthetics, but I think we're going back to that. People just want to be big and strong. So, you know, share my journey with me, and you know what, we're just going to keep trying, keep moving forward. It's absolutely starting to throw it down, so I'm going to run in, and I'll catch you guys soon. Take care, and bye bye for now. Now just before 10 p.m. on Sunday night. Had my meals, had a drink, had a bit of a walk, had a shower, had a bit of a shave, ready for the week ahead, just in case, because there's a few projects upcoming.
But you know what, I'm not gonna go to bed anytime soon because I've got a few things to do. So I'm having another little meal, the chicken that was prepared before earlier. You probably can't see it that well. Probably a bit better if I switch these on. And that's just some chicken, potatoes, mushroom, alongside the aubergine from the Carney restaurant. And that's it for today, guys. So end of week 1, 5 days so far, 4 days in the gym, 1 day off, working the full body every time. I'm gonna try and get in the gym as many times as I can this month, almost every day. There'll be the odd couple of days where I can't get there for a number of reasons, and I could do a home workout, but what I'm gonna do is I'll allow it and allow them to be the rest days, and I'm gonna do this for around another 3 weeks before I change my routine up to something more specific. We've got a couple of ideas in mind, just because I know what routines have worked well for me in the past, and but it just all depends on how the next couple of weeks pan out, because there's a couple of projects I'm waiting back on, and there's one thing in the bag, but I don't want to talk about it yet. I've got through the second stage of it, and should I happen to get to the final stage, that will really help with my own personal development and many other things. But it's all about trying, because success doesn't come overnight, and it's all about keep trying, keep working, and keep moving forward. So that's it, guys. I'm going to squeeze another meal in, and maybe another bottle of water, and I'm going to try and stay away from the desserts and the sweets. But that's it for week 1, guys. I know I keep mentioning in the videos that I will do a supplement video, so I think on day 4, so yesterday I didn't go to the gym, and I thought, well, as a backup, I'll, to fill that video in, I will do a supplement video to go along with it. I still haven't done it because there's just so many things going on in the day, and there's only 24 hours. You take out 6 to 8 hours for sleep, about 8 hours for work, and then the coming to in and froing, and then you shower, you go to a bathroom, you do this, that, one and the other, you have a conversation with everybody and somebody and nobody, and before you know it, the day is done. So I think what I might do is, this video is probably going to end up being yesterday and today together, so I'll probably end up with 4 videos out of 5. I suppose it's not bad. But yeah, I'm going to try and document every single day, because this is just a journey of rebuilding my body up, and I'm sharing it with you. And I know there's going to be a lot of critiques out there saying he's doing it wrong, it could be this, it could be that, it could be overtraining, it could be done faster, and this, that, one and the other. But I am just sharing the journey with you and showing you that, you know what, keeping it real, keeping it simple, following basic movements, exercises, diet routine. Like, I'm not on any crazy diet, but I'm just trying to keep it real, keep it fresh, proper food, not processed stuff, and see how far I can push, because I've still not 100% decided yet whether I just want to go for putting on as much weight as I can and seeing how much size I can put on, or if I want to get into some type of cosmetic aesthetic shape. But we'll see. That's it for now, guys, and I'll catch you next time on another episode of Body Rebuild.